driving to the coast because we found a spot where there is a little bit of sun tonight, and then tomorrow it will just be cloudy instead of rainy. So that's the plan. We have a 4-hour and 52-minute drive ahead of us. We did a quick pit stop in a small town called Ristoke. It's a beautiful little town with a bunch of waterfalls just running in between the houses. It's just gorgeous. Now we are making our way back to the van and driving to the coast. We arrived at the spot we've been driving all day, and it is 9:47 at night and we haven't eaten dinner yet, so we're cooking up some noodles with some vegetables and some chicken, and then we bought this chow mein sauce at the supermarket and we'll add that. We'll see tomorrow. See you then. I'm so tired and so hungry. The showers here? Let's see if they work. Oh, they do. They do. So we can take a shower later. We bought a little snack. So I bought this one. Mine is chocolate and Zenith cheese. So cheers. Oh, no, I don't hope I get cheese on mine. Ugh. Now we are driving like 5 minutes to go to a bridge, and after that we have to go back and go running. We just went running and now we are getting in the water, maybe, or at least taking a shower in the outdoor shower over here. And it's only 18 degrees, so today Stine is joining me for the after run swim or dip. I don't know if it's gonna be a swim or just going under because it's like blue sky, gray skies. It's raining once again. We checked into a campsite because we had no more power left on our batteries, so we needed some shore power. And I'll show you the facilities in here. There's a toilet. Wait. That's kind of stupid thing, the door. That's stupid. But yeah, there's the toilet, and over here is the shower. Nice and clean. And this. So now we're getting a hot shower. We made it to Cetina. It is so windy today. I should probably put up my hair. It's just I just had a shower, so I like to have my hair down. I would always have my hair down back home, but like now when we're on the road, I always have my hair up. If you haven't noticed, what? This is so cool. You can see here that it goes down in like a hole, and divers have investigated down to 115 meters. But this is like the beginning. This is where the water comes from. So we're right next to the spring now, and the pathway has been kind of flooded, as you can see. So you can't really make your way all the way around it. While I was flying the drone, Sina went around and explored, and she found a bridge that she wants to show me. And she's telling me that the way there is kind of interesting, so but now we are going back to the van and having some lunch, and then deciding on the next spot. Yay! It's good. We were on our way from that spring that looks like an eye, that didn't look like an eye today, to the spot that we are staying in tonight. And along the way there was a sign showing that there's a waterfall 400 meters away. So we stopped and now we're walking to the waterfall. It's just this little pathway there, and we'll see if it's also flooded, because it has been raining so much lately that a lot of things are flooded. We could see, like when we were driving, we could see a bunch of like rivers and little lakes that were way bigger than they looked on the map, and also you could just see that there were trees that was underwater and stuff like that. So it is definitely flooded, so I don't know what to expect, but seen it already went ahead. It wasn't just 400 meters because we picked the wrong trail, I think. So we went all the way down to the waterfall. That's longer than I think the other 400 meters was just to a lookout point that we missed. And just went straight down. And now we have to walk up, and I'm walking in my sandals. What are those?
They're called my sandals.
Not the best idea. We stopped at this little picnic area just off the road, and it has this beautiful view of the canyon. Now we're driving to a camp spot, which is just a parking lot. But we just had lunch at... No, we didn't just have lunch. We just had dinner. And now we're leaving the national park to go closer to Sera. Getting so excited, seeing only a glimpse of the sunset.
You have had rainfall
The whole week. It's pretty cool. We just spent our day at the little beach, just where we parked, and now we're heading over to the marina to have a shower. Seeing us a little scared. Now we are leaving. We're driving like an almost 2-hour drive to a place where we are hiking a trail called Life on Mars. We started the trail by walking the wrong way, but now we're back on the right track. I've only met 3 other people here, so it's kind of cool feeling like you're walking here all by yourself in the middle of, I don't even know. It's so cool. Pretty windy, but it's nice because it's warm, so the wind keeps you from not being too hot. Just look at that. Look at that. We decided that instead of turning around and walking back, we'll do the round trail. The trail is marked by these, or those. Yeah. So we're just following those. And we think it might be 7 kilometers, but we're not completely sure. So I'm just hoping that we'll be able to get back. We will. I am so sweaty. I feel like we passed 4 different planets in one trip. Now there's finally some trees. I have no idea. I feel like we're walking in the middle of nowhere. We're just walking out here. There's mountains around us. The sea is out there. And this is what we can see in front of us. More mountain, more nothing. It's been half an hour since our last update, and we're still just walking straight. So we know that we have to go turn to the left at some point and walk across this whole whatever that is, because that is the way our car is parked, and we're just walking straight. And we haven't seen anyone since, I don't remember when we last saw someone. It was before the beach, it was before. It's definitely been an hour since we last saw someone. It's just us, the sheep, the rocks, and the mountain, and the sea. Ah, Jesus, I almost fell. Yes, I have to be more careful. We're at the last part of the trail before we get to the little town, and then we have to walk back to the parking lot. But this is basically just downhill, and you're walking on these stones, so it's like climbing down. Down there is the little town, and we drove through that to get to the parking lot. So at least we know the way from there. But now we just have to get down here without falling, and that's a lot to say for me. I'm a little clumsy. We're finally back on a road, and there's a chicken right next to you. There's chicken.
Yeah, there's also chicken.
Oh, there's also chicken there. And there. There's chicken all over. And our van is down there. We just have to continue down this road. No more stones, just this road. We're back at the van. It's 6:30 and we left at 2, so I think it took like 4.5 hours, and we walked 14 kilometers. I am so tired now, and I need to get my shoes off and need some cold water.
Yeah, I need something.
We just changed into our bathing suits, and now we are going for a little dip. We were sweating when we came back from the hike, but now the sun is behind a cloud and it is a little windy, so it's gonna be a cold one. Signe is already whining about it. We all know, like, when we get in the water, I'll be the one who whines the most. But up until we go in the water, it's Signe. Yes, I know. This is such a funny sound, it's always here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a frog or something. Oh, please, I just hope. Oh, there's a fucking frog! Se dejligt der! Nej, fuck nej! Se det! Nej, der var bare sådan en stor frø lige der, og jeg har lige snakket om, måske det maybe it's a frog, og så var den bare lige der, men så blev den bange, fordi jeg sagde så meget. Ja, du går da derover, Signe. Det var, altså, så stor var den heller ikke. Ja, ja. Det var så frog. We just had a dip in the ocean and now we're walking back to the van and then driving to our camp spot for the night. It is 7:09. Oh, Signe, okay, vent. Her. Frøen er der nu. Signe, frøen er der nu.
Hvor? Den der kæmpe i.
Den er lige der.
Ja, den er fucking stor, Sofie. Så den ikke var så stor.
Ja, jeg
Jeg
prøvede.
troede kraftigt med, at det var sådan en tommeltot.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.